Hello, here's a video in which I, Nick, will show you an overview of my MOC, my Lego Hero Factory MOC, Zenling, the Zenling. So, I have already shown you this MOC before, and that time it's, I didn't really get good batteries, so camera is almost empty, so I'll just see how far I can go. But this is the Zenling, so it's a character that floats using psychic power, so it doesn't need legs. And I've already shown you this one before, but now it is revamped or updated, so it just looks better for what you can do with it. So I wanted the core characteristics to be still present, but I've also changed and replaced a lot. One thing notable is he doesn't have golden skin gained by hero cores anymore, but instead of that he's now fully red with, if we can get the lamps a little bit better, he's more red with silver, and he can float by doing like this. He lets just the arms hang to the ground, and that way he is able to float just like this. So I've changed the gold because it was just a little bit of a mess of spare parts at first, but now I've gotten more parts and I've just been able to really build what it is meant to be. It has skinny upper arms and then very thick lower arms, which I actually like very much because it really looks like he is not bulky, but he has some kind of power source here, and he is able to fight with these claws. I wasn't able to get him 4 nails on every claw, but I think this is actually better because, well, it just looks better. I don't think he needs 4 of them on each hand. That will be a little bit... It will not be zen enough, it will just be bulky and monstrous, but now it is really zen and tactical and such. So he's gotten 3 of these psychic power generators. One on his stomach, on his belly, on his torso, and 2 on his... separately on his lower arms. And he doesn't get any more golden skin when he puts on the hero cores. I've just replaced that story. It just took away that little story point, and it is now just looks better. He's still got his jetpack, but first I think he only got this foot, and now we got a whole jetpack built around it. Here are some bones, so there's a little bit more, just more parts on the back, fully on the back, and then he's got these 2 shells, which I really think look good. I mean, these small bone pieces, thin bone pieces, not covered, really come out of here, so that really looks good. Just yep, the battery was that, but I reloaded it and I think I got enough power now to finish the video. So here is Zenling, and I was talking about this part here. So you can see the shape of this really lets the joint of the shoulder come out. So out of this whole backpack there comes just one little thin bone, and that bone then goes up into this one giant psychic power generator, and out of that there comes this big claw. And I really like that because it really looks psychic powered. Maybe you know Pokemon Alakazam, and he is also like that. He has really tiny, skinny upper arms and upper legs, but the lower arms and lower legs are actually pretty bulky or pretty thick in comparison to the upper legs and upper arms. And the battery is almost dead yet again. So I really don't know how long this thing needs to load, but I'll see. And then we see again that the backpack is still used to contain the most psychic power. The psychic power is repulsed or sent out from these generators here. This really send out and use psychic power, and it is really actually created inside this backpack or stored. Well, actually it's all created in his head, then it's stored in the backpack, and from the backpacks it goes to these things for usage. I don't really have right positioning for my camera, but I hope the quality is okay right now, and I hope the light is okay. So this is the first time I use this kind of quality, and I hope it really works, but this is also the first time I use this camera, and it really, as a battery, I think of, wow, it's just terrible, the battery. And then we go, here is the only, and well, this one uses mostly red and silver, but it also uses some black bones, which aren't available in red. These are here and here, but these are mostly covered by stuff, so that doesn't really matter. And then he has, of course, his own trusted hat, which is a Vernal XL hat, but then the upper side is face. So these here are his eyes, these here are little parts of some flashlight or brains, and here's his mouth, and this is some kind of a chin. The camera zoomed in on it somehow. I don't really know what it did, but it was a little square when I did this in the camera. That is kind of funny. I wanted something to cover these ball joints here. They look pretty ugly, but nothing really works out there. But I could try something in the future, but it actually still looks good here. Some red here. It looks okay. I think the color scheme of this one really worked out well this time. Previous time it was actually pretty ugly because of the much gold, which didn't actually make many sense, as there was already silver and there was already red and there was some white. But now it only has silver and red, and I think that is just enough colors for this thing. Only the torso shell and the feet, the foot pieces, are silver. The rest is all red or black, but black is mostly covered, and a little transparent greenish yellow headpiece. You can still see Vernal's original face here, but that doesn't really matter. It looks like it's one of these lights above his eyes. And this here, you need some imagination to see it is a mouth, so it doesn't really matter that much. If you just, with this figure, you just immediately see this is not his head. That is pretty dumb. Right now it looks good. And so, I really like how it turned out the second time for this figure. I've updated and revamped almost all of my Hero Factory MOCs, and they look really better, pretty much better now. And I hope my videos also look pretty much better now. And the camera. And this time the memory card was full, but I hope I will be able to finish my video now. I really should check those things before I start filming, I guess, but this will be the last part, so I think I'm pretty much done now. So Zenling has improved a lot. The other ones have also improved a lot. The quality of my videos has improved a lot, except of the constant restarting filming. But I hope the quality is better, and I hope the quality of this MOC is better, with his jetpack that contains psychic power, and his head that makes psychic power, and his psychic parts on his body that use the psychic power, and then his claws to attack. So I hope you enjoyed this MOC even more than his previous version, and I hope you enjoyed this video and the quality of this video. So I'll just say thanks for watching. There is more coming up. I'll see you again soon, or I'll talk to you again soon, because I won't actually see you guys. So and please don't forget to subscribe to see even more awesome videos and awesome stuff and whatever. And I hope there won't be any more videos which I constantly need to start again filming, but this one was one of them because I didn't make really good preparations. But from now on I'll just immediately charge my battery, and I'll make sure I have an empty SD card, memory card. So thanks for watching, and I'll just say bye. There's not much light here, and well, just bye.